Roman Abramovich gives up stewardship and care of Chelsea FC. Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich has released a statement which says he is today giving trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation the stewardship and care of Chelsea FC. The statement read, "During my nearly 20-year ownership of Chelsea FC, I have always viewed my role as a custodian of the club, whose job it is ensuring that we are as successful as we can be today, as well as build for the future, while also playing a positive role in our communities. I have always taken decisions with the club's best interest at heart. I remain committed to these values. That is why I am today giving trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation the stewardship and care of Chelsea FC. I believe that currently they are in the best position to look after the interests of the club, players, staff, and fans. Whether this is permanent or temporary is not clear as the club has not released any further details outside of the statement." The trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation are John Devine, Paul Ramos, Piara Power, Emma Hayes, Hugh Robertson and Bruch Buck. Chelsea owner and Everton investor sent Vladimir Putin ultimatum by Labour MP. Chelsea should be seized from Roman Abramovich as part of sanctions, MP says it's madnesses. Glenn Johnson slams Chelsea decision over star duo. Abramovich's statement comes after Labour MP Chris Bryant questioned whether he should be able to own a football club in the UK, using parliamentary privilege to explain why. Bryant told the House of Commons on Thursday, via The Sun, following some of the reports in The Sun and other newspapers today. "I've got hold of a leaked document from 2019 from the Home Office, which says, in relation to Mr. Abramovich. As part of HMG's Russia strategy, aimed at targeting illicit finance and malign activity, Abramovich remains of interest to HMG due to his links to the Russian state and his public association with corrupt activity and practices. An example of this is Abramovich admitting in court proceedings that he paid for political influence. Therefore, HMG is focused on ensuring individuals linked to illicit finance and malign activity are unable to base themselves in the UK and will use the relevant tools at its disposal, including immigration powers, to prevent this." That's nearly 3 years ago, and yet remarkably little has been done in relation. Surely Mr. Abramovich should no longer be able to own a football club in this country? Surely we should be looking at seizing some of his assets, including his £152 million home? And making sure that other people who have had Tier 1 visas like this are not engaged in malign activity in the UK. Bryant then told The Telegraph that Abramovich and Everton investor Alisher Usmanov must make absolutely clear now that they oppose the illegal invasion of Ukraine. He added, "They should be lining up in front of the TV cameras to say, surely to God this can't be happening, otherwise we will conclude that they are still in hock to Putin." After Abramovich made his statement on his Chelsea future, Bryant tweeted, "Good. Now he can condemn the illegal invasion." More Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich and Everton investor Alisher Usmanov sent Vladimir Putin ultimatum by Labour MP. More Chelsea could go bust if Roman Abramovich is sanctioned as suitors explore takeover. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.